What's up, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, we are officially in your season. So, I am going to post a poll in the community section where you guys will have a choice of which bonus readings you will get. Now, the top two, at the end, around the end of the season, or maybe a little bit after it ends of your birthday season, I will be posting the top two videos. So this is going to be a love reading. So do keep in mind you are already getting love. So you guys can choose what you want. So good luck to your choice. Hopefully it wins. So guys, let's see what is going to be going on in regards to love. Okay, in September. So we're going to have a past, present, and future look. And I know that we're all coming from such different areas. So after the reading, I will pull 3 cards of advice for singles. And then I will pull 3 cards of advice for those who are in relationships. Okay. What is going on for the sign of Virgo in regards to love? September 2018. What is happening for the sign of Virgo? I really wanted to start with love this month because the last 2 months I keep saying I'm going to do it, but then I don't have time. So I'm like, you know what, let me just get it out of the way first because I haven't updated anybody in the last 2 months. So let's see where everyone is in regards to love. Oop. 4 of Cups. So maybe an offer that you guys are not accepting, or something that just isn't coming in, or that someone is not accepting from you. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully all these retrogrades we just went through hasn't affected any of you too harshly. I know just in general a lot of signs got hit, so hopefully you guys are alive and well and breathing and well above the water. Okay. All right. So the energy that we have here, guys, is the Knight of Cups. So off bat, you can have a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio who is going to be very important in your life right now. With the Magician, there could be someone who's trying to manifest something here, but someone who's extremely guarded towards it and just really being very defensive and trying to be very, very logical, okay? Now, going into the past, guys, the first card that we have is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is your energy. This is something here that happened where you guys really got fed up with the situation. Okay, you felt like you put so much time and investment, but you didn't get what you wanted or needed. But you're still strong. It doesn't change who you are as a person. It's just someone that you may be acting a little bit petty towards, or just, expressing, look, I deserve so much more in regards to what I've given here. All right, and we have the 8 of Cups, so you can be saying, I have to move away from this. I have to be strong. All right, now the Magician again, so someone who could still be trying to manifest something in regards to, you being in their life, or them maybe just moving away. But we have the 9 of Cups here, which is a sense of happiness that you guys felt with moving away from this. And it's a new start that happened. For some of you, maybe it was a pregnancy with the Empress there. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords. So not only is there something completely new coming in, but you're really feeling, you're really feeling like you have cut out something that was just too detrimental to what you wanted to experience in your love life. And by making this choice, you find balance, and you're really being resilient and standing your ground towards any adversity that you decided, to cut off. We have the 7 of Cups, so you're really standing your ground against illusions, against bullshit, against any smoke screens that people might try to put in front of you. And with the Hermit card, you really take the time to take a step back and say, okay, what is it that I want? What do I need? I need to regroup and take a different direction. Okay? So you make a huge change here. Something that's kind of shaking the ground beneath you. It could be something bad, it could be something good, but change. In the present moment, we have the Ace of Wands. So a passionate new beginning that's happening for you guys. Or at least a new start that's offered to you. Now with the 2 of Wands, you could have the start, but either the path that you're going on, it could be kind of like a lost path where you're not necessarily going to find something that you're expecting. Or it could be a new start presented to you, but you still feel lost in regards to what you dealt with. With the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, despite this new start being here, there's something that you just feel won't work, whether it's with this new opportunity that's coming in, or you're just thinking about the past, feeling like it was just a lost cause for you. All right, but you guys are really in a place where you're trying to avoid conflict and any sort of anxiety at all costs. So you know that there's someone that you have to let go of, or just an ideal that you have about love that you have to let go of in order to elevate who it is that you're finding and who it is that you're attracting. Okay, for some of you, maybe you're in a place where marriage is very important to you now. So you're either going to really focus on your marriage if you're in one, or focus on going towards an energy that can lead to one. Okay, now the middle of this reading, which is the next card for the present moment, and the card that everything just kind of attaches to, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. So this is really a sense of having to be, realistic with ourselves, because this is when we're trying to ignore warning signs and red flags and kind of turn a blind eye to things that may not be good for us. Or maybe there's things that you guys are aware of that you're not letting other people know, because the High Priestess is all-knowing, but she or he doesn't always say everything that they know. All right, we have the Lovers card in the reverse, so maybe you're feeling, what's the word? Maybe you're not confident about what you had to let go of. Maybe you're rethinking it, but it's something that in your soul, you know that it was kind of just out of your control. Okay, but there's still a new beginning, something that has the potential to last a long time that is available to you. All right, but you guys are hesitant. You know that there's something there, but there's something holding you back from moving forward. And I feel like you guys just want to make sure that it's worth the effort. It's worth going towards it. Okay, for some of you, maybe it's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For others of you, this could be just having a very direct sense of conversation with somebody, letting them know what you expect from them, what you don't want from them, okay, and talking about this new start here. So I feel like you guys are really in a place where, I could just imagine like an interrogation light over someone, and you just kind of saying, look, I've been through some crazy shit, so if we're going to go into this, I need to make sure that you're not some sort of psychopath or narcissist. Like, I need to make sure that this is something good. So I really feel that you guys have this new thing being presented to you, but you're going to ask all the questions that you need to before getting into this, okay? So you guys are very guarded towards this new thing that you're going towards. Now, going into your future, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So an imbalance that you feel within your love life. Maybe you feel like you're doing more for someone than they are for you. And I'm sorry, guys, my nose is so freaking itchy. I don't know what it is. But maybe you can feel a sense of imbalance with somebody. They could be doing more, you could be doing more, or something just doesn't feel right. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, although there is this sense of imbalance, you have a wonderful stroke of luck when it comes to love here, all right, where you feel like you really just won the lottery. And with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, there's something here that makes you feel imbalanced, but you really give up on it, any adversity that had to do with it. So that's a good thing. So I feel like you guys are eliminating any sort of competition or anything that just wasn't working for you in the past, although you were hesitant in doing so. So you have this fallout, and I feel that it's against someone that you felt stuck on, all right? And you learn to just not cause yourself an anxiety attack over this person. It's something that you no longer want to concern yourself with, okay? But it's not an easy decision for you guys to make. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're torn between maybe two people, or you're torn between a past memory and something new that can come in. Just make sure you're not, making this new opportunity pay for the mistakes of your past, okay? But guys, something good is coming in. For some of you, you're going to feel very, very abundant here. For others of you, you could be going into a situation where you and this person together as a unit can be very financially powerful and strong. Okay, not saying that they're necessarily going to be wealthy or that you're necessarily in a very wealthy place right now, but with you guys combined putting effort into things together, it could really be that very strong, goals sort of family. The last card that we have here is the Eight of Swords. So throughout all of this, you guys are really stuck on someone or on something, and you're having a really hard time moving past it. You feel trapped, but you're not. Now, even with this trapped mindset, I feel like you guys kind of give yourself a swift kick in the butt, and it's like, okay, I really just have to move on from this. I've put all my thought into this, and I'm ready to take that leap, even though there's still a sense of me at least being emotionally tied. And with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, Maybe there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's very upset about the decision that you make, or maybe you're just upset about something that you for sure have to leave behind, but then this is what happens. Okay, so you leave behind something that wasn't working, and you have the Sun card. You have light, you have abundance, you have blessings. All right, this is a very good omen, a very good card. And this, you know, this goodness and this, you know, love offer will not truly stand until you realize that there's something that's just not going to work for you anymore. That you have to stop waiting on it. You have to stop looking for it. It's not something that will let you expand to be who you're truly meant to be in this life and to reach your highest potential. Okay, so let's start with my Virgo singles. Okay, now I believe I said this in the beginning, but yeah, with that spread, guys, it could all be transferable in regards to energy, so it could all be vice versa. So maybe you guys are doing certain things to other people, or they're doing it to you. Okay, but it's interchangeable for sure. All right, so let me get 3 cards of advice for my single Virgos. Oh my goodness, these allergies. Okay, there's something here, singles, that is making you unhappy. That if you drop it and you cut somebody off, this is what comes in. Complete happiness. You know, that Brady Bunch feeling of having a family unit that's together. So whatever's concerning you, whatever's making you unhappy, you need to be strong. Maybe there's a lot of promiscuity here. Maybe it's someone that you can't rely on, but your soul doesn't want this. It's time to let it go and to come into your power. Okay. So singles, let it go. You have something new coming in, and it's going to make you extremely happy. All right, couples. So let's see what the cards of advice are for you. For a lot of you, I see you guys going in a completely new direction. Okay, for a small number of you, I see some sort of injustice where you and the partner really just stood your ground through the adversity, got through it, and there's a reconciliation. Okay, for others of you, you're done altogether, and you're going towards someone from your past, or maybe they went to someone from their past. But for a majority, I see something unconventional in a relationship that's just not working. Promiscuity, not seeing eye to eye, you know, trying to discuss something but not getting your way. All right, feeling a huge loss because of something unconventional, not feeling like you have victory. But a new start here that does provide a lot of stability. So, I mean, this is easy. If you have kind of fallen off with someone and you're talking about reconciling, I see that happening. If you are in a place where you're just completely fed up and you can't take it anymore, or maybe someone's feeling that way with you, then I do see another opportunity. But either way, there is going to be some sort of love here. It's just a matter of who and what you think is best for you. So, I mean, the best way for me to look at it, if I was ever in a position where I have to choose 2 people, you know, overall with this person in front of me, do they make my life better, or do they cause a lot of stress? Okay, because I'm going to want to be with a person who elevates me a majority of the times. Of course, couples are going to fight and argue and bicker. I totally get that, but that shouldn't overpower everything else that's happening in the relationship. So just choose what's healthy. Okay, go towards what's healthy. So guys, thank you so much for watching this, for your likes, for your subscriptions. I really hope, again, that you guys are having an awesome birthday season. And for those of you who do want to follow me on Instagram, it's High Vibrations 44. And for anybody that is looking for a personal reading, you can go to my website. All the links are in the description. So the wait time right now, guys, is 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, full weeks for these readings. So if you're able to wait and you're patient, that's totally cool. That's fine. And if anything changes in your reading or you have to update me within the time that you're waiting, just shoot me an email and I'll, definitely keep it in mind and make some notes in my appointment book so that I'm updated when I do actually get to the reading. And if you guys need to hear from me much sooner, I do offer 2 sorts of emergency style readings on my page. So you can get an emergency reading where you'll hear from me within 48 hours. And then I also have, it's called a quick question option there. So you can ask me any question, hey, Lissette, should I take this new job? And I'll send you a 3-minute video just like this with your response, okay? Also, for those of you that just prefer to do things over the phone and not speak to a person or deal with any sort of emails, I am on an app all for iPhone users right now, but I'll let you guys know if it opens up to Android. But it's called Instant Go. My direct link is in the description below, and you guys can just text me questions and I will text you a response, okay? So give me up to like 2 days at most for that, but I usually answer it within the day. And on the weekends, it could take up to 3 days just because I'm always so busy and hectic on the weekends, but I will get back to you. I always check it, okay? So anything that you guys need, I am here. Sending you guys love, and take a shot of tequila for me. Take care.